Hi, Jonah. I'm going to try to demonstrate some of the way that I approach what's left of my hair. I use this thing. I invented it. I call it a comb. All right. First, I like to take it forward. It's just easier for me to get a hold on it. Now, the first part that I do is the first part that you're probably doing. I take it up in the comb, just that much. I reach across, and you can see that that is kind of uneven. I try to get it here. Let's get it really up there. And then I would take scissors, like so, and go across. Now that last part always wants to flop down. Have to pull it up, cut it, and voila. And then I go back a little bit further, and then I go back a little bit further, go back a little bit further, like so. Each time, same thing. Cut, 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 cut. Now, sides. The sides are done in two parts, at least two parts, so maybe three. Start in the front. It's exactly the same thing as on, you got to decide on the length you want. But basically, you were just trying to get that caught in there, and then cut, cut, cut. Now what you have is a box. And if that's too boxy, you go at the angle. Go back, you would go through here. See, my fingers are at that 45-degree angle. And then I take it just a little bit further, do the same. And what this does is it rounds it out so it's not quite so terrible. Now, when I get to here, I'm back as far as I can go and still see something. But I can feel where it is thick. And I hold that back. My fingers are trying to go basically up and straight up, as straight up and down as possible. I reach back there and I'm cutting like that. Boom. Do the same thing here. It's good to use the comb because it helps it get it gather into the fingers. Doesn't matter if it's perfectly up and down, but you get the idea. And so you're going to go all the way around the back. You're going to do that low also down here. Now, this part of your head into the neck, it's sloping in. And you want to follow that slope. So my fingers are still touching my skin, and so on. Now, I would use a mirror at this point sometimes. I'll use a mirror to just, not for that, but for this line here, right? And so I'm watching in the mirror and going clip, 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 just to make sure that that line is clean. And there's around the ears. That's kind of the last thing. So let's assume that I've done both sides here. And here I have to reach down. Here, it's like that. Because I am so right-handed, I have to do this like that. But it's it's inside my palm, inside my fingers there. I'm cutting instead of over here where it would be the outside of my fingers. So yeah, like I say, and then the last step is around the ears, and you just want to check that probably with a mirror. And then a lot of times close to my ear, I'm going to want it a little shorter, so I just really reach in there. and find those spots. See, notice I'm not even using the comb at this point. Go right in there, like so. Do that on both sides, and I'm done. It takes me, typically, if I'm keeping up with it, it takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to cut my hair, the whole thing. I hope this was helpful.